to Healex Stitchcraft here. The time change got me, and I've slept in the last 2 days. That was so cool, but good morning, good morning. Good morning, Ian. Well, thanks. It was made this way, but to show you, it says good moms say bad words. Because, dear God, do my children know that their mama has a mouth on them, but they also know better than to use those things themselves. Ask me why they know better. I honestly don't know. They're just good kids. Good morning, Arity. Good morning, Miss Margaret. How are we today, everybody? I'm just now waking up, so I'm in the zone, waking my brain up, doing some hooking. Ah, you too. Figured it was probably around your lunchtime, isn't it? Is everything I can do to not cast on a new project. I do feel, maybe I'll share that with y'all. Hold on. So I've been working pretty diligently. Hey, the YouTube defaults. Yes. Foxy's Pizzeria. Well, thanks. I did goof up again, but this is let's start here. This is my first attempt at knitting. It had started here, and then I switched which direction I was doing things on accident, and then I accidentally did that again, and then switched back, and then I was accidentally doing it again. I also realized I had such nice straight lines until up here, and I don't know what in the hell I did, but we've got some goofy spots. It happened on this side too. For some reason, I kept it straight until the top started growing. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm knitting. So cut that off and started again. I had 2 more balls of that same yarn. It's this little thing. These came from a Lion Brand Learn to Knit kit. Um, Margaret said, doing pretty good. Kind of a bad night with the tummy. Oh, I'm sorry. So you slept pretty late. Spent about an hour out in the sun. Ooh, I need to get outside. My coworker just ran out real quick. I'll be going out when she comes back. Okay. Yeah. So I started again. And this time it's going much better. I did goof up and switch. I quit paying attention, but look at how good I did. Look at my tension. My tension's good. Edges are curled but straight. Like, I'm feeling good about it. I feel like if I pay attention, because that's what happened, I quit paying attention for a minute and I reversed it. Right? So it's good enough now. I feel like if I maybe mark it so that I know which side is which, if I mark it with stitch markers, so I don't keep goofing up and switching that side, then I think I'm ready to cast on like an actual project. I think. Stockinette curls anyway, so that's just the stitch, not you. Well, thank you. So this is a week. Okay, this is a week of me figuring out how to knit in purl. So I'm feeling pretty effing amazing about it. Just in time. Where did the yarn go? So I have this yarn. I have 3 of these. This is 100% baby alpaca, dyed by Mama G Gear. This was a birthday gift. I have 3 of these, named Blue Jean Baby. Tomorrow's your friend's birthday. You usually place a marker on the front of my projects, whether or not it's even needed. Yeah, I'm thinking that I need to. Knitting is definitely a challenge. Hey, Amy Elizabeth. Craft Corner. Aren't you Mombi? I'm confused. Anyhow, so, I mean, they're bald. I made a tiny hat, literally for my tiny. She has an alpaca hat now because I made a hat and it was too small. And so, yeah, that's her now. But I have 2 and I don't know, a half or so. I'm going to cast that on with my new needles. Arity, sweet, sweet Arity, sent me this set today. I cannot even, the set, like, it feels like it must touch the bougie yarn first, right? You know, denim case, gorgeous. Look at these freaking needles. Look at those driftwood needles. Oh my god. Oh, you're looking for, okay, I can share. I would recommend the one that I got off of Amazon. This one I got off of Temu. The battery doesn't last very long at all, so I wouldn't really recommend it. But squirrel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't these, the first thing this casts on must be Blue Jean Baby for my denim driftwood needles. It's a whole thing in my head, and that's going to happen later today when I feel like I can really focus on it, which is not going to be during this live. But oh my god. Oh my god. It's so nice. They're so nice. Thank you, Arity. Thank you. Thank you for lighting the fire under my ass to learn to knit instead of just talking about it. And then giving me such amazing tools to help commit me, to seal that commitment. Right? Sorry, I missed some chat. I'm going back real quick. Oh, looks so cozy. Usually place a marker, read that. I find knitting tutorials to be hard to learn from because many expect previous knowledge in knitting still. Crochet seems to have more good beginning tutorials. So I have found several, I bounced around to several different creators tutorials. I saved all of them that actually worked and clicked for me over this last week, but this was my first time going through. I've watched a lot of tutorials over the last like year in anticipation of learning to knit, but I it just clicked this week. I can't explain it. Um, Mike, the mic. Let me write a note about. There it is. Let me write a note about linking. Link microphone. I will link the mic for you later to this live. That one Amazon works good. Doesn't make a huge difference in my live sound quality, but good for video, especially. I love you too, Arity. Well, hello there, Kathy. Welcome in. But holy hell, I'm so freaking excited. So I'm trying to behave. I'm not gonna just cast on all crazy, like I'm not gonna get all willy-nilly. I mean, I will, just not at this moment. I am willy and nilly. So I want to finish this. I have just this much of the ball left, and then I have a whole other ball. This is just going to be my first little cowl. My girl has already claimed it. My oldest girl has already claimed it. So I will be finishing this. It goes pretty fast once you get going, right? So I might finish this later today and just knock it out of the way. I started it's silly, but it's just more practice, right? This little ball of yarn is my first ball of bougie yarn ever. My sissy from another Missy, Kira, bought this for me a few years ago, and at the time I was not yet a skinny yarn girl and didn't know where to begin. Like I did make myself a little triangle bandana thing for my hair, and then I accidentally felted it. I didn't know it went to the wash, so it got felted. I decided she is such a reader. She's such a book nerd. She works at a bookstore because she's such a book nerd. So I'm just making her a tiny little bookmark because I can. So I'm making a tiny little bookmark to send her in a letter out of that yarn, and then I don't know what I'll do with the rest of it, but I'm doing something big and new to me, and I need to send her a letter anyway. So working on that. What else? I feel like there was something else. Maybe I'm crazy. And then we're working on the border of this shawl. So down here, I'm now on clusters of 4. With this much yarn left to go. So we'll see how far we get. And that is what I'm working on today. What are y'all working on? What are we up to today? I know Arity is at work and probably going to lunch soon. What else we up to today, y'all? The time change has screwed me up and I slept in again today. I have to remind myself that it's not like I slept in as bad as it looks like. But good grief. I'm finally making myself a cardigan. Yay, Jay, good for you. Amy is currently a hexie, but hopefully I will work on my dress soon. Made from thread and a 1.65 hook. Damn, girl, get it. Gonna finish your chevron poncho today. You made it a sleeve poncho. Ooh, I can't wait to see, Margaret. I really liked that little wrap that you were wearing during your live yesterday. Very pretty colors. What yarn was that? I haven't had the chance to watch the live fully. Crocheting a hefty Hank shawl boss off today. Oh, good for you. That was some of the Bumbo Moonlight. Ooh, of course it was so beautiful. I was wearing my virus shawl yesterday and Arity commented on it. That yarn, I swear, they really should not have discontinued that. It's a shame. I guess for my purposes, it's best that they did because then I'm not tempted to buy it, right? But the Universe Hobie cakes that I got, the Christmassy looking ones that somebody sent, um, very much feel like that Bumbo Moonlight. If I didn't know better, I'd say it's probably the same yarn. Hello, Grammy Rita. Welcome in. You made a hat to match it. Cute. It looked really cute on you. Good colors. Gorgeous piece. I can't wait to block this one out. That's going to be a lot to block with these little offshoots down here, right? But it's going to be beautiful. Worked in my craft space and finished getting all my yarn cubes together, knitting a bunch of bunny book buddies to give out to little ones. Aw, sweet. I loved it. That's why I bought so many colorways of it. Yeah, it's a great yarn. They effed up getting rid of it. I mean, it's an acrylic, and when I didn't even block it, right? I washed it and then pulled it out damp and wore it. But it, the way it laid out, the way it kind of bloomed, shocked me because it's an acrylic, right? Very beautiful yarn. Yeah, I keep looking at the knitting project and just thinking, I can't believe I'm knitting. Actually, it's really fun to give it away and see everybody else enjoy it. Yeah, absolutely. I love that too. When I find something that I absolutely love, I want everybody to experience it too, right? That's why a lot of times if you get a prize from me, it's going to be one of these Millen cakes because I want everybody to love these yarn art and or Hobie cakes, right? because they're so amazing. I ended up giving Mama G, we talked about the 90s and smells and whatever. And so I told her about one of my favorite perfumes. It's called 1996. And so in their box, I sent a bunch of those. I have so much of that perfume. It's ridiculous. That's one of those things that I had to collect all of and share with everybody I could because it's so delicious. One of my favorites, I'm sitting here thinking about some of those experiences of giving somebody something that I know I love. I That's literally y'all for my birthday this year. Heads up to you guys. For my birthday this year on the channel, I was thinking about doing basically these are a few of my favorite things and doing all the random things like my very favorite candles, my favorite incense, my favorite perfume, my favorite I don't know. I literally have a list of favorites like hooks and yarns and you name it. I want to share all my favorite things because I want everybody else to I feel like I found the best, right? And I just want to share all the pretty nice things with everybody. I feel like that's exactly what this is about. From Arity. That's one of the reasons there. I'm still waiting on the restaurant owner to get with me about what he wants to do. Door price for karaoke night. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do these are a few of my favorite things for my birthday this year, I think. I'm just gonna collect these things for prizes as I fulfill my own need, right? Excuse me. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Oh, my kiddos. I can hear them coughing. They both got a little something this last couple of days. I think they've kicked it now. They're on the other side of it, but we're still coughing. I don't know if we'll go to dance this week. It's what, Monday? They've got time to get better. We'll see what happens. They're really smart little cookies, though. Their favorite snack yesterday was oranges because that helps them get better, and they know that. He just knocked a can out of the garbage. You weird cat. What are you doing? He wanted to play with it for like 2 seconds and then he ran away. Squirrel. Kitten. Pretty white dresses with blue satin sashes. Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. Need to get another one of these flower moonlight cakes so I can make another shawl. I know what I have left isn't enough to make one. Ruh-roh, Margaret's gonna go shopping. If you look at Etsy, there are sellers where it's like ice. You average the shipping cost with the cost of the cake or whatever, but you can choose your cakes at usually a pretty reasonable price and get, if you want, a bulk of them and end up getting a couple for free. Ends up making it more worth it. Not that I'm encouraging you to go buy 12 cakes, but I think I just encouraged you to go buy 12 cakes. uh, I've never done it that way. I just learned from Shannon at another yarn of that availability on Etsy. And I've gone and done my math once or twice and considered it and filled a cart, but I've never pushed the button and ordered. So, yeah, I understand that. Dan and I were talking about while this vehicle that we were gifted is very nice for what it is and as old as it is, very nice. Um, we don't want to over rely on it. We want to get prepared to purchase another vehicle before winter. And there's a lot going on this week that makes it makes things uncertain. So we'll see what happens. Bills first, car second. Well, food and life first, bills second. Yarn ain't even on my list right now. I say as, oh my dear God, have you guys happened to have seen what is it? Bad Sheep Yarn? Their St. Patty's Day colorway is one of the prettiest things I think I've ever seen. It's a perfect emerald green, appearing to be striped with white, speckled with rainbow colors. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And because, of course, I looked at that, I had to go down the rabbit hole and look at their site. I've searched their site once or twice. I have filled a cart on their site more than once. I would love to buy from Bad Sheep Yarn, but I have yet to do so. But holy hell, their St. Patty's Day colorway is one of the cutest things ever. Also, Magic Land Yarn just made a unbirthday colorway, an unbirthday cake colorway, I believe is what it was. She's so freaking cute. Karen is so freaking cute, and I love all of the creativity that goes behind her colors. I love watching her dye her yarn. I love the product afterward. Like, oh, I love, love, love it. Oh, and Kathy, the way that things have manifested in my life in the last several weeks, those prayers have gone much further than you can imagine. And I'm certain of that, and I thank you. Hey, Mimo. Margaret, how many flour cakes did you use for your shawl? Kathy, now you'll be looking for a bit, Ari? Okay. There's a song I posted a week or so ago called I Am Blessed. You should have a listen. That's what's in my head now. Yes, I am blessed. One full and a small part of another. What size hook did you use? I'm familiar enough. I wonder about how big that ended up being. Feeling like a mess. This life is showing me all kinds of stress. Opened up my heart like the greatest treasure chest. I shouldn't sing. I apologize. But have a listen. You're a kept woman, Kathy. You are blessed. Probably 1,300 or so yards, size 4.5 foot. Ah, my alarm's going off to take my pills. God help me. I can't get it. Stop. There we go. Sorry. Yes, I'm blessed. Hubby drove Elfie last night. He was impressed and said she feels like a tank. That car, just fierce. We're at the end. Cool. Oh, I did also confirm that I do, in fact, have the job at the daycare. Um, it sounds like when my girls are more healthy and can go with me, then I need to go in and kind of shadow and, get the gist of the job a couple of times over the next couple of weeks. Literally, she's like, just pick a day. You can come in and shadow either on Wednesday or Friday. And Wednesdays don't work for me because that's dance day. So a Friday here and there for the next couple of weeks, I need to go in, kind of shadow, get an idea of the job. And then I'm just taking over when somebody goes on maternity leave. So there's not a definite start date. It is basically April sometime. One of them is scheduling a C-section, but we don't have a date yet, and that's always subject to change, right? Birth is birth, and it happens when it happens sometimes. So, and then the other one is just whenever she goes into labor. So, but I'm set. I have the job, and that works beautifully for me and my family, and I cannot believe how freaking blessed I am, y'all. My life is a trip, and I've been incredibly blessed. Despite the accident, despite what could have been horrific. I am incredibly blessed. And things are good. It's wild. I am getting the girls set up because I'll be going in at like 5:30. I'll be getting the girls set up. What I've been working on for the last couple of days is resetting their bedroom for the way our life is about to change. Setting up their clothes where it's a little more rhythmic for them, getting ready in the morning, and I'm setting up little to-do lists. Hey girl, hey, welcome in. So that they have their checklist for getting ready in the morning before they come to daycare. And then daddy's going to walk them to daycare because it's literally like 3 blocks from my house, if that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, it's a lot of change. It's been a lot of change, but it's all good. Wild. Wild how the universe works sometimes. What are you up to this morning, Camille? Is it morning for you? I don't think it's morning for you anymore. I have no idea what time it is. Does anybody right now with the damn time change? Get them used to it. Exactly. I'm getting them set up, getting them used to a new routine. For now, I think what we'll do is we'll just do the routine every morning and we'll get up and walk the dogs when they should be walking to daycare, right? That's what we ought to do is the other days of the week that we don't do daycare, we do our routine and then we go walk the dogs in the morning. These dogs would appreciate that. Trying to finish my video and crocheting. Nice. Ooh. Where I'm at, according to my computer, it's like 1:51 p.m. Good grief. What time is it in my world? 11. 11:52, that is. Haha, so it's still morning for me. Oh, geez, here comes a kid. Oh, geez. I heard it. Did you hear it? The North Dakotan came out of my mouth. I don't know what that's about. Hi. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? I'm on a live. You're not doing that right now.
I just want to tell you something.
What?
So, I have a baby. So, as I'm online, I have a baby boy lion.
Ooh.
Shows its face right here. Look.
Cute.
It looks like a killer, one of the killer lions.
You're raising a killer?
No, it's not. It's not a killer. It just looks like one.
It just looks like a killer. Outside downtown sounds sunny corner. Wow, it's beautiful out. Yay! Oh, that has to be refreshing as you need to get my butt outside today. Even if it's just to sit on the porch and crochet. No, to knit. You guys have no idea. I've been saying for how many years have I been saying I want to knit now?
One probably.
I'm gonna say at least 2. Like I really legitimately did not care about knitting for the longest time. I just didn't care. I crochet. I don't know how the hell you handle 2 things and where are the hooks, and I don't understand it, and I don't care for the longest time. And then for the last like 2 years, I've become increasingly obsessed with the idea of knitting. I'm freaking knitting. Hey, Linda, welcome in. Do you see how much better the second one looks? Okay, so you know my wonky one from yesterday? My wonky piece. Okay, we're gonna go over this again, y'all. I started out, I was going this way, and then I like reversed by accident, and then I accidentally reversed again. Oh, are you okay? And then I was doing some increases on accident, and it was like so super straight. And then I started doing increases and it grew, and I don't know what in the hell happened. Like, it's wonky. So, Rue and I decided that it's going to be like a stitch marker wall hanging thingy for me. And I cut it off. I had 2 more balls of that yarn. So, look at how much better this one is, Rue.
That is so much better.
Look at how straight it is. I did goof up here and I switched directions again. I got too comfortable and I let it go. But look at how straight and beautiful that is. Look, y'all. It's called a pattern. What are you talking about, Linda? I know. This is what I was telling Arity last night, is this is making me slow down and actually like pay attention and count my stitches. But look at how straight and beautiful that is if I pay attention. But that's what happens if I don't pay attention. But look at it. So I'm going to be casting on the real project.
Your pants are soft.
No, thanks. Yes. It's a design feature. Well, thank you, Kathy, for that amnesty. I will take it. Oh,
Jimmy.
he's talking to you.
Come here.
Is he going to come over? Y'all hear this cat yelling at her? He wants her attention. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet.
Come here. Oh, come here, Jimmy. Jimmy. Oh, he wants to lay down over there. I think he's trying to protect me because he thinks.
Little lion man.
Yeah. Oh, and plus, I'm playing a lion game.
I know. What types of needles to use is what confuses you about knitting. Yeah, well, that is definitely like the sizes. Speaking that language, like I talking with Arity just because it clicked. She's using all these terms that I don't know yet. I don't speak knitting yet. There's no, it really is a thing. There's a whole language. There's terminology associated with knitting that I don't understand yet.
Jimmy, where are you?
I teach a dishcloth when I teach knitting. That way, if it's full of design features, it's still usable. I love that. It's the same as Hook's. Hey, he's. Oh. Okay, y'all, I'm on a live. This is not going to fly. Put the cat down now before something awful happens. Thank you. Let go. Leave him alone. Up and out. No. You play that so much you're turning into a lion now?
No.
It is very foreign to me right now.
I'm like
but I'm learning.
obsessed with this game.
I know. Take it upstairs.
Oh, but I'm trying to get somewhere.
No. You knew before you came down here.
I didn't know.
I told you. Yes, I did.
I wasn't listening.
Well, that's your fault, not mine.
How rude.
How rude of you to not listen. That's right. Nope. You can't win here.
I didn't.
Nope.
Stop.
No, you can't win here. Are my comments not showing? I just read that one. Let me make sure that I have all messages on. I did see Camille said that's awesome. You can't wait to show. I'm assuming your new video is what you were talking about. Is that right?
I did look
I see you, Camille. BRB. I see you, Camille. My husband taught me to crochet, but I have to learn to read it because he doesn't read crochet. I barely started reading crochet, and I've been crocheting for 30 years.
What?
I didn't read patterns and stuff. I just made stuff up as I went. I've barely started reading crochet myself. Was it your video you're talking about, Camille? You can't wait to show it? Or are we talking about something else? Okay. Did you just kill an elephant?
What?
Okay. Thank you, my love.
They come back alive.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you're knitting. You're knitting. You're knitting too? He's been crocheting almost 52 years. Oh, that is. Those are my favorite colors all together. Isn't it? Just like that shawl I gave that girl for the car, huh?
Yes.
Same colors. Oh, Linda got a Rena cake in the mail today. Wanted on a live. That's awesome. Kim G, welcome in.
It looks so different.
We're not doing this while I'm on a live. Please take it upstairs.
So different.
Yeah.
So
But this is all grown up now. It's really pretty.
look at this little baby.
Oh my god, that is adorable. Is that the one that came from the rainbow egg?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a cutie.
Look
Is it a bat? What is it?
This is a little porcupine, and this is a little kitty alicorn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no.
Kitty corn?
No, kitty
Okay.
pegasi. Kitty
Okay.
pegasi.
Go.
Ooh, wow.
It is yours. But there's your egg. Woohoo.
But for your dragon, that medium paddles. I know, but we can put different stuff in it.
Yeah, that was rude. It's not funny, it's rude, Rena. Rue, come here a minute. Rude is a problem, is it not? Yes or no? And if it's a problem, then what does that mean when it comes to other people? You don't get to spend time with other people if you're going to be nasty to them. Do you understand me? Okay. If you're rude to your sister like that, you're showing me that you'll be rude to other people, which means we don't spend time with friends. Okay. I just want you to think about that. If you're being rude to your sister, what am I to expect you'll be to other people? Because she should matter most, right? Don't be rude. Okay.
I really like playing with friends better than I like playing with toys.
That's normal. She's your sister. I get that. But she should still, you share blood with her. She matters most. Do you understand me? You don't be rude to her. Sorry, y'all. I have to mom sometimes. Making a baby beanie for great niece coming in June. Ooh, cute.
Look.
Oh, Linda's feeling the pressure to get knitting. She says she better get her knitting needles out. Y'all are passing me up. I didn't know Camille was knitting. I saw you post something of Ryan's knitting.
Grew up already.
Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Hey. I need to save my money and buy myself a set of interchangeable cable knitting needles. I have one picked out. What do you have picked out? Are they pink? Arity posts sometimes on her channel. But she like pictures, but not videos. Oh, my kitty just went crazy. Arity 60. Yeah, the red set Shannon recommended. I put it on my wish list so I would remember which one it was. Ah. That is actually, so I got that same set. That's what I got, except there was a colored one where they were like rainbow needles. I got the rainbow ones. They're pretty nice, I will say. I got mine when they dropped from being like 36 for the set to like 23 one day, and so I swooped them up real quick. You just got to watch them. Set what you're willing to pay and wait for them to drop. Only took me another like 6 months to pick them up. But I'm freaking knitting. Oh, Arity may have a set to share with you, and I got tangled here. What in the hell is happening? And you got sidetracked with crochet and knitting fell to the wayside. Well, that's what happens. That's been why I haven't actually picked them up. It's because I have so many damn crochet projects. When the hell am I supposed to knit? Now. Now is when I'm supposed to knit, apparently. You also like the Knitter's Pride Melodies. Was that the same set that MDL recommended in the blue? I have no idea. Where's my set? I'm not sure where I've put the set. Let me see. There it is. Just a very simple. You can see I have them all over the place right now. Very simple set. They're very nice though. Thinking of you, Arity, while I was using my cotton to make my dishcloth. So, y'all, I have realized something, and let me double check before I say it out loud. And yeah, it is. The shawl's not big enough for me, which means I have made yet another shawl that is not actually for me. I'm almost done with it. I'm not certain who it goes to. It's beautiful. I love the yarn. It's been a joy to work with, but it's not big enough for my comfort. Therefore, it is not mine. Oh, you finished your shawl yesterday, Linda. I want to see. I want to see. I think I just realized who it's for. Sorry, I got stuck in the thought of who is this going to? I don't know. Photos are not your forte. I think you get some good photos. Maybe not always. I can't think of a bad one. Oh my god, y'all. You see the flaw? You see what I done did? What do I do? Do I just keep going or do I frog it back? Fudge it? Shit. That's a lot to freaking frog. You know what the answer is, right? That's why I'm struggling so hard with it. God damn it. I don't want to frog it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. Mutter trucker. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I'm done. Rip it. Rip it good. Damn it. I thought I was almost done with this thing. Never gonna get done with this thing. I would fudge a drop stitch down there. I made an acorn squash yesterday with Camille. So the drop stitch. Let's see what it looks like, because I thought that for a second. My problem with that is there's only still a chain 2 in between these two when there should be chain 2, then the post, and then chain 2. So that's my problem. I thought about the drop stitch, but I don't think I'm going to be satisfied with it. But let's take a look at it real quick. Okay, I think I almost hit where it might be okay with it. Let me try that again. Let's drop way the hell down here. I'm going to go 1 and 2. I'm going to latch on again. And go 3, 1. Let's see. Who made me slow down and try this? Who was it? Who made me slow down and try this? Kim G. No, not a real drop stitch. But look. Thank you. Thank you for making me slow down. I'm just going to fudge it. Fudge it. Let me jump over here and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And damn, I must say, I probably wouldn't be able to even, it's not going to catch my eye from here. Okay. And that's it right there. Thank you, Kim G, for making me stop. Thank you. I thought about it and then immediately rejected the idea. And then you said that and it made me rethink it. Whew, okay. That would have been a lot to frog out to get back there. Nonetheless, I think I'm ready for a break from this thing. Yep, it looks pretty much perfect, doesn't it? Thank you. All right, I want a break. Oh. Hell, yo. I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. Got a handful of things. I'm getting antsy. I want to get up and go mess with the girls' bedroom. Maybe potentially let them start painting their bedroom door today because I'm not prepared to paint their whole bedroom, and that's really what they want. So we're painting their bedroom door. Maybe we'll do that today if I can get myself to get it together for them. It's just a lot of like prepping to make sure they don't ruin their carpet, right? So I think I'm going to get a move on because I'm feeling antsy about that. They were all up in my business. I had my little heart attack over this. You're my hero of the day, Kenji. Thank you. And then later today, well, no, I'm going to behave. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to finish a towel out of that. And then, oh, it gives me chills. It gives me chills. I love it. We're going to cast on the booze. All right. I love you all. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Oh. Billy came to say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll be live tomorrow morning, I think. We'll see you then. Love you guys. Talk to you later.